judgments and all of that other stuff. Therein lies the problem. When the bank or the sheriff or the courts sell your property, they send you a notice. They send you a notice saying that here is what's owed to you. They send you a notice. 99% of the foreclosure victims, when they fill out their change of address, they don't want the mail from the previous house. Let me say that again. 99% of you change your address. So you go rent or you go move in with your mom or whatever you did. 99% of you change your address. And therefore, you never get the letter from the bank or from the state saying, we owe you money. So because you never got the letter, because you didn't want to get the foreclosure letters and you were sick of it and you didn't want to hear about it anymore, I'm just cutting bait, I'm done. You never got notified that you had money. Now, your money is still there. It's still wherever it was. And for everybody, it's different. There's no one place. If you had a bank foreclosure, it's going to be with a private institution. If you had a tax sale, it's going to be with a state or a county, or it's going to be with an institution. If you go to our site, which is J Asset Recovery, on that site, we find your money. All you have to do is open up a search, fill in the details, what's your name, your previous address, not your current address. We need to know your current address, but also your previous address, the address of the property. And then we do a deep search in order to find where your money is. Now, this search is free. What we do find, we charge 10%. So if you've got 100 grand, we charge 10%, which is 10 grand. If you've got 400 grand, there's guys that got millions. I mean, some of the places in California, Washington, the properties are worth millions. They got sold and there's equity sitting in dormant accounts, which is what we also do. So we help foreclosure victims find their money. Now, if you are currently in a foreclosure, you have the ability to sell the house before the bank sells the house and pay them their money. That's a little bit trickier. We've got to go over that in a different video. However, if this is only for people who have already been foreclosed. So in other words, the bank already acted, they got the legal right to sell your house, and they sold your house, not their house, they sold your house, and they took their fees and they took what was owed to them. The balance is still owed to you. But because you moved and because you blocked your mail from coming from wherever you lived to wherever you currently live, because you wanted to shake all the creditors and you wanted to have the mail stop and all the judgments and all the letters and all you wanted to just make it stop. I get it. I got it. However, you didn't get your mail that says, we sold the house, we took ours, and the rest belongs to you. So you go to my site, the jassetrecovery.com. There is a form that says search. You click on the search, fill in your details. If it's you, or if it's your mom or dad or parents, doesn't matter. If they died, in the case of tax sales, a lot of elderly homeowners passed on, whether it's the mom or the dad, and then those funds are sitting in an account that an heir could claim. So if your mom or dad had a foreclosure or a tax sale, just because they died, that's still those funds belong to you, as long as you could prove that you are an heir, or you get your estate or the paperwork together, and then you could go and make claims. So, just to recap, there is money sitting in your foreclosure, the home you were foreclosed in. There's always money. How much depends on where you are